So, last week was left a little short on some peoples, but we got starting five and special guest that don't want to be seen, so we ain't gonna mention his name. So, got my boys E and D on the Madden because they just had to, prove better. I got my boy Chaz.
I'm already the king at NCAA, so
I'm sorry, we gonna change his name to Shit Talk. So
I'll start at something else.
But I got my boy Chaz, my boy G with me. Possibly might have somebody else coming through. We'll see.
Oh, Mike.
Mike. Well, Mike and anyway.
Oh, here this nigga go.
What? Oh yeah, making the changes.
He over here ready like a motherfucker. Start, nigga. Come on, man, let's go.
Now I changed the players. All right, come on.
But the last left off.
Put in Romo, Trill. They rated the same thing.
But while they get into that, we're gonna get into some more explanations from last week to this week.
And I'm going back.
Anyway, so last week we had the first topic on a couple people. They're just asking, was talking about the Celtics and were they in trouble? Were the Bulls really dangerous? Yeah. And that was before I found out. He just came up with it, said Rondo was hurt and that was it. Rondo was a playoff experience, D-Wade his playoff experience, but he couldn't do it by himself. Jimmy Butler still could, just take a while. But now that the series is over, if I'm not mistaken, the Celtics went, after losing went 4 straight to go ahead and seal the deal.
Yeah, they went and sealed the deal. Like I said, I knew that Rondo injury was going to hurt them a lot. It showed a lot. They didn't really have no thing to do with it. They could have played Marcus Carter Williams with spots because his defense is good, but they might as well just phase him out on offense. He's terrible.
He's got no more playmakers. And that was really the key to his game. So, alright. Then Did it surprise you that the Celtics came back to go ahead and win it?
Nah.
I
didn't know it was over.
I called them not to, but I'm not surprised at all that they did.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a surprise. It's a certain way to talk about it just because, that was good. Certain way to talk about it just because you're number one seed. You should have had one game loss. But you come through in the clutch, you make 4 games in a row, on the road in absent. So, they looked alright, but what do you say about them going to the second round?
Shit!
They got Washington.
I think
That's going to be a good matchup.
That's going to be a good one.
That matchup's going to be on point. On the 4th and forever. Okay, that's what we do. We're not chumps. We take we take some shit, right?
Oh yeah.
You gonna prove me wrong, ain't you?
Somebody took the target from me.
Yeah, that was my bad. Lauren needed it. I got mine. D got his over there.
No, I ain't.
Hey, Brandon.
We're right there.
What I do is too early.
We're right there.
I can read over there. Okay. So Washington and the Celtics.
Damn, that's gonna be hard.
That's gonna be a tough matchup.
It's gonna be a good ass That shit might actually make it a
You
7.
call
yeah.
7?
7.
I say make it a game 7. I'm not calling who. I'm saying game
They
7.
need to make it
Yeah,
game
I'm
7.
just saying it's game 7. I'm not
That's
saying
all I got for that
He
one.
got it.
Yeah. I can't really tell you who's gonna win. I can't even tell you.
I want Boston to win, but
I don't.
I want the
realistically,
Wizards to win because I'm a Lakers fan. So.
realistically, freaking Washington.
I think more.
I want Celtics to win.
I think what's gonna what factor in there is most likely the size.
Yeah.
And the Wizards kind of have this
And
size. They got size. They both good offensively.
I think I would count more on the Wizards stopping the Celtics defensively than the Celtics doing the same.
They'll break it down.
Yeah.
Expose it. That's what I think.
I don't know if it's another 7 games. I'm probably gonna say 6.
At least 6. This man said you about to score.
alright.
So you go talk
man.
like that.
Got an answer.
Think
Ooh.
you thought you was.
No.
Butler. Yeah, that going into next week, I got to start off really nice. Who's
going back there tonight?
You know, we got our jukebox over here. He likes singing all type of shit.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
No.
This shit feels like teenage fever.
You're not scared of it. I'm not either.
I got a beer. Nah, so
Oh,
with that, who's gonna be
I
Who's
just
gonna
think
be
you
the
fell in
impact?
ball, huh?
who's gonna be the impact players?
Players?
Players, like players.
You talking about for that series?
Period.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, both sides of the ball. Who's gonna be impacted?
Whoa! Nigga, fucked
Trash
up.
ass dude. You're trash ass. Don't ever do that shit again, D.
Terrence Williams, garbage.
You trash.
He really is.
You trash.
I try to get home. I'd really.
Touchdown!
I try to get Terrence Williams home a lot.
Down.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom!
He lost the ball so easily, man.
I think he lost that ball before he got hit. He saw the boy.
And you going back there tonight. You know it's summer.
Hey, G, you get some corn? Show that to the camera. I'm gonna let. No, bro. Show the. Man, they can't see that over
Way
there.
off.
Yeah. Just walking.
That's corn my lovely lady made for us. Mexican corn, it's shit.
True. Hey, look. It looked like it's going to East Face.
Yeah. Somali type style shit.
Well, I'm dark as fuck.
Doesn't the camera make you look wider though? Like,
I can make
know.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's HD. That is
yeah.
That nigga dark.
Yeah, HD hella dark.
Oh, get out.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, he trying to speed up the play because he don't want to pay
You
attention.
ain't paying attention.
Yo, trash ass.
You should have got a black shirt with some red sleeves on it.
So while they getting out,
I didn't realize you was wearing a shirt. I was scared, bro. I was like,
Y'all got jokes.
That's dark skin discrimination.
Coming from a
Right.
light
coming from the light skin, look.
get your German ass up.
What you got with that one person that you roasted somebody? What you say? What's so funny over there, bro?
Ooh, shit! Get your ass out.
Hey, what we talking about the other night? What we talking about? That we was with it.
Go tight end.
What's up? What y'all laughing about? What's so funny?
Look, I already know you about to switch up that shit again.
So while we getting out, people munching and Blake don't want to show his face. God,
The hell?
Who was that?
What the fuck he stopped?
Oh.
He said
I know, but hey man, gotta get a touch pass somewhere. But impact players of Washington and Boston.
I mean, Isaiah Thomas is a constant.
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas goes.
I mean, and John Wall, he's gonna.
I don't even
Isaiah Thomas.
I don't even think John Wall in this instant. I think the X factor is probably gonna be like Bill, because John Wall always gonna get his points.
Yeah.
So like, you gotta have somebody else to create them plays other than him.
As far as X Factor,
Yeah,
as long as Bill gets off too, because
then
like you
they're gonna
said,
win.
Wall is a guarantee.
He's guaranteed. And we can say that shit. We can say John or Isaiah Thomas is guaranteed, but literally there's nobody else on his team that's gonna get 20 points or more.
Damn it, man.
Except
So, yeah, I mean, I guess it really doesn't. Well, like it's almost a 2-on-1 type of matchup as far as the stars go.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal and John Wall versus
But see,
Isaiah Thomas. And then
Washington actually has other people that can get them
Well,
to where
that's
they,
what I was gonna say. They
to
actually
where
have a
they
team.
need to be. Like they could win the game. Oh shit!
What'd you do?
I pressed the middle play. It's all good. I don't need it on you. Accidentally call timeout. It's all good. But like Washington has the key players to where they need to be to win the game. But
they got a nice little dude.
yeah, they got a team.
Whoa, where did you throw on the trash?
That shit.
Intercepted.
So,
I'm sorry.
it looks like he's not really going. Isaiah Thomas ain't gonna really have him. So, I mean, well, no.
No, they ain't got no help.
That's gonna end up being
I
like.
don't know. I can't say that because Wizards, they kind of easy to score on. So I mean, they probably can get some offense out of somebody.
Ooh. Good defense.
Well, Scandal, you better chill.
What?
Scandal,
I better what?
you better chill.
All right.
All right, he gonna go out there and get a pick. Come on now, don't do that. Yeah, who? I mean, who is the starting five?
Or, I mean, X Factor.
Awesome.
Besides,
Besides Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah,
Man, come on, bitch ass.
Smart. Brother come up with this one.
Who?
Hey, does everybody start?
Oh,
Everybody
that's right.
started.
He started?
Okay, it says Isaiah, Avery, Marcus, Crowder, Horford.
yeah.
Nobody scored like that.
I think they're gonna switch their lineup. I think they're gonna stand back right now and then make the adjustments later.
I don't think anybody's switching lines right now.
Size of the map. Wizards have size of the Boston.
Yeah. Oh man, they got who's it? Marquis? Is it Marquis or is it Marcus?
Oh,
Cold blooded. Oh, that's Mr. Lee. John Lee. Somebody got that hurt in their eye. So, yeah, they did got size. Washington definitely got size. Touchdown.
Yeah, they got a lot of bigs.
I got Gortat, and like I said, it's one of the Morris brothers.
Marquis.
Marquis. And then,
Ty's a physical dude too, man.
yeah.
boy, you trash.
Dog, you must have yeah, and then is Kelly Oubre starting or is it?
He ain't starting.
On the bench.
It's all the
He's
Porter,
on the bench.
right?
They probably need some out of Porter here.
Well, see, and that's what I was just about to say. Our Porter is a solid dude. He really is, and he got a nice jumper. But he gotta make him pay the series or try something for it, you know. So
Basically, you know, they need to show up.
and he does it too on an extent, you know, for a good show every now and then. But he, like you said, the whole series.
Kind of like the Silent Killer.
Yeah.
You know, Bill and Wall being in the spotlight like that.
Yeah. Everybody else is gonna come under
Everybody
there
else
and
is just
score.
like, you know,
Yeah.
somebody else just has to step up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I like Kelly Oubre. I didn't think he'd be a solid player like that either. He's actually got some nice games.
That's what I said. At least.
pretty good.
Yeah. You know, it's some time to develop. So I was hearing, we don't care who wins, it just needs to be set.
It's probably going to be. Like D said, I mean, 6.
At least.
6 at least.
Yeah.
Like, there's no doubt about that.
Because if you know mess around and you know we could say Washington went around in the first 2 games. Boston they competitive, especially being down like that.
Well, they had it, yeah.
Yeah. They had to come back against.
Where's the series start at?
It's Boston.
Boston number 1.
Yeah. So, and then so with that being said, all right, who is it? Cleveland and Toronto. Now, this was last year's conference finals.
Right.
Did Toronto put up a fight against Cleveland last year?
Yeah.
Can Toronto?
They just beat Milwaukee.
Yeah, they beat Milwaukee, which this dude was actually right. And he said they was coming back on the win.
Yeah,
So, because he texted me talking shit. Did he trip? I heard a click, but I didn't hear him calling anything. That's why I was like,
Man, what?
bro, he right there.
have you had a run play yet?
Huh?
The run play.
trash. I had a run play. I had a couple run
Spread trash can.
Yeah, I probably
State
did.
cat.
Spread trash can.
But do we? Is it way too premature to say that Cleveland's gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Not really.
They're gonna be in it.
I say, which I know Cleveland, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna give Toronto at least 2.
They gave
Don't
them
do that.
last year in the conference finals.
Yeah. One thing about Cleveland and Toronto, Cleveland playing in Toronto,
Yeah,
it's tough.
that's
It's
tough.
tough for them in Toronto.
Yeah.
Them boys got, they got to fight though. That's the thing.
So you call it 6?
Call 6.
6 for Cleveland. I'm going to go with 5.
I'll go with 5. I mean, on the tip from Edward, realistically 6, but I want to call 5. I'll call 5. I look at it like you lost 2, which is not saying the Bucks are a bad team, but they ain't been in the playoffs in a more impactful way than they have this year.
Yeah.
And they got a superstar in the making and a lengthy team of a lot of good players.
They made some kind of statements in the first round this year.
Right.
And any other year.
Exactly. They went last year.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm one of the up and coming playoff teams.
Yeah.
And they get a little tougher.
Yeah.
I can see them going further than they have.
There we go.
Shit!
To the house.
Get him with Tom Brady! Your bitch ass! Shit!
Why you give up on the play?
Boy, what is his rating? Like a 39 on run?
I ain't saying you bad, but you mad.
Oh, nigga this how you lose friendships right here.
Shit.
Man, it's okay, boy.
Coming up.
Rubbing his forehead, though.
64 is coming soon. We gonna be drunk playing Mario Kart soon. I'm pretty sure. We need to do that. Look out for that. So, I mean, my boy talking about Tony Hawk.
Anyway.
He too bad right now.
Kill that nigga.
Hey,
killed
nah.
Diallo.
Hey, nah. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get a picture and then caption.
You mad?
He stand up in front of the TV.
You want some monkey bread?
No, it just got serious.
Hey,
That
what
bread
they,
is good.
what they do? Say
Yeah.
that?
Oh hell no! I'm about to. Hold on.
Your bitch ass.
Dang.
Suck.
Chris Hogan, where he came out of nowhere.
Your ass down.
Hey, look. When you start losing in 2K.
Hey, hold on, man. I can't be doing this shit right here.
What's up?
It's that national nigga losing stance.
Yeah. This is like the
I'll
universal.
sit your ass back down now.
Oh shit, the ball fall. Shit.
My man's too expressive for the night, but.
See that stuff?
But so we're gonna call Cleveland. Well, Cleveland going to ECF. Okay.
That's pretty much automatic.
So then, who would you like to see battle Cleveland?
He's gonna talk.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Who's gonna be out of
Oh
Boston
hell.
and
Don't bring the
Washington?
I mean, I'd rather see
Who would I-
Washington.
who would I
All
rather
right,
see?
who would you want to see battle Cleveland? Who would you think is gonna battle?
I want
Celtics.
Boston. I want to see Boston.
Yeah.
I want to see that. That'd be good.
I say fuck Boston.
I don't think it'll be a good one, dude. That's gonna be a sweep for them. If they had, if it was Boston,
Oh. Open.
Didn't even let me pick it up.
I don't know why he started
No,
moving.
I want to see because for the simple fact of what happened in the regular season, is you see Boston exposed Cleveland a lot this year, and you got to see. I like I said, that's my team too, but
That's the same thing.
they gonna have to learn. You got to see the difference between the regular season and the playoffs.
What we say every time the playoffs, they start.
Sure. Just because they were number one already.
Don't-
It'll switch. You know what I'm saying?
What
Because
I say
first
last
two in
time.
Boston, second two in Cleveland.
Seeding don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing at all. But I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's very important.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. If they were to play Washington, it would probably be the same thing. Because Washington has its own league this year. That being that they have a lot of close games. Boston is that type of team that really blows your ass up.
I'm starting to think about it now.
That's it.
He was saying, or not he, I'm sorry. He was saying they smoke and mirrors. And I look at it, their regular season came to a nice run and then a big stop, especially at like the last few months.
That's because Isaiah was really just winning games.
Yeah, it was Isaiah doing the work. And I started saying to myself, I said, ain't nobody else out there. This is a nice
It's not
fit.
anybody. Everybody else is mediocre or ball players or like role players.
Yeah, and even
They don't have no like top scorer besides him.
No.
I mean, the dude almost averaging 30 points a game.
It's good at times as far as for ego and all that. You know, a lot of these, like Cleveland, you got a lot of damn people think they're superstars in that team. It's a lot of individual play.
I'm gonna tell you what they remind me of. They remind me of Cleveland back in 2007.
when they went out to against,
They can go to the conference, but they're not gonna pass that.
they went to the finals and just got stomped.
Yeah, like
They
it's
wouldn't
not
even
gonna
play
work
for
for them.
But
They're
that's-
not gonna, even if they were to beat Cleveland, which we know not gonna happen.
Right.
Like they would get mashed out by
But
Warriors. Probably gonna be the Warriors.
man, that
Oh, the Warriors, if
Oh, get it.
if Boston would have beat Cleveland,
uh,
they go to the finals and play Golden State,
yeah.
Golden State sweep.
You think so?
Golden State sweep.
Yeah,
That's too much. They got too
the
much.
only team that are not gonna sweep is
Cleveland.
Cleveland. And it's sad because like man, this shit getting boring now, man. I want to see somebody else in there.
Well,
I've been said that.
Like
this the Miami years all over.
let's talk about the West.
Oh, we will.
Memphis is playing good.
Oh yeah. Memphis is also out though.
Memphis is out.
Yeah.
They got beat.
So as
Hey, look.
I was just
as I was saying, let's stay on agenda.
West side. West side out.
So
Oh, get that.
Wow.
Pick!
So that's
really on that.
so that's that Madden though. That is crazy.
Well, you get the ball back.
I mean, I just tried that shit just to see if I could score, but I don't think
That's
I
not-
will.
But
Yeah, if we were talking about the get to the front man, and Golden State slow. And like he just said, that's the thing. I could watch almost any game except for Golden State game because it's the same damn strategy. Jack that bitch up.
Dude, it's so boring.
That's all they do. They run a score up and then they run the clock out. That's all they do.
Good shooter, man.
it's a shame because there's like I said, it's talented now. You got a lot of people you want to watch. The style just watered it down. Yeah, college sports. Period.
They don't teach you that shit.
No.
It's all about team.
They got something to fight for though.
Yeah.
They trying to make it to the league, man.
See, we at a point in the NBA right now where if a team does something that if it works for them, they win. That changed the whole league.
Yeah.
So we know Golden State started the whole 3-point shooting and the small ball thing, right?
Yeah.
So now we got teams around the league trying to play small ball. Now it's actually extraordinary, or it's actually a good thing to see a big man actually in the game these days.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought they did away with the center position.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said
There
before,
are no true centers. There's only like what, one true center in the game right now?
oh, I got a couple.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Rudy Gobert.
Anthony is a switch 4-5.
He ain't really.
But he's just good at both positions. Well, like I said, the 4 position is just a position. It ain't even a power forward.
There's 4 guards and a big man.
Yeah,
That's how
and
it
then
is.
even then, the big man is like, to me, growing up watching the NBA, which, back then growing up or watching the NBA, you saw, oh, we got fake. And he dropped it. Oh, get out of here. But, so, the NBA back then, the biggest dude before, in the Will Chamberlain, and even then, the biggest dude was 6'9", and that was Bill Russell. Before that, and then the average height was like 6'7". And then growing up watching it in the 90s and everything, I would love seeing dudes that were 7 foot tall
I know how to do
playing
this.
center. With a nice 6'10", 6'11" dude on the side, and they break
Right.
paint.
What's out?
Don't nobody do that anymore.
That's the thing. It's like
Everybody want a four that shoots a three and a center that just kind of stays outside.
This is why, perfect example of, I believe it was last year, right? Yeah, it was last year. City played Golden State. Golden State played small ball, right? Do you know how Oklahoma got to win 3 games? You know the main thing they said was win. That's how OKC won 3 games.
Well, Steven Adams was still there.
Steven Adams and
Ennis Cantor.
Cantor,
Cannon.
they had win. Kevin Durant is already a damn.
He's
1
7
through 4.
foot.
Yeah. He's damn 1 through 4. You got Russell, of course, at point was probably the smallest person on that lineup.
It was their shooting guard. Was it Waiters?
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
wait.
the time, yeah.
And even he's got some signs on him. You know what I'm saying?
Waiters a big dude.
Yeah, it's a big dude. So they had the size, but of course they had the heart.
I think their team
No,
chemistry.
I-
I think their team chemistry was all too. Because Waiters didn't want to play.
I was about to say, didn't nobody want to play that?
Where does credits a lot of game now?
Oh, man,
He learned from
yeah.
he said he learned
Waiters
from
is-
he
yeah.
Westbrook. So I mean, I don't know necessarily like 100%
Waiters
that.
always been nice to me.
But if you talk to him now, he'll tell you that he
He
might
started
be on
off
the team.
wrong. Yeah. If he didn't want to be there, he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, no matter what you say, you could say that to make the team chemistry go up, but like it's still gonna affect how you play,
Yeah.
how you feel on the inside.
Yeah.
And you can
Because
tell
you
like
can
he
only
really
pick
wants-
so many
I think it's a lot of players on that roster now.
You think so? I think a lot of them.
I think people want to play with Russell.
Well, this is
And even then, even if you don't like Russell's style, I think they want to play with Russell.
that I'm not sure. That's what I don't really know.
I can't really
I think
see.
he's trying to say that, like, because of Russell, they're not trying to play for the team.
Hey, hit that twice.
Not necessarily that, because Russell is a team player. That's what he's about.
I try to tell people that too.
He's a team player. Like,
If you look at him, he's literally been passing the ball around. He'll get the people involved into the game. He's not going to wait forever to see if you want to play or not. He gonna start shooting. Oh!
Trash.
Hey,
He gonna start shooting after he see that you not in the game. He gonna start doing what he do, being Russell. But people see that and they think he's not a team player. Like, no, if you look closely, he's trying to get everybody involved as much as possible.
First of all,
I think he does, but like most of the time, it's not really assist hunting. It's more like people really don't have. Not people with the players don't really have time to touch the ball, so they don't really get in rhythm because he's so dominant on offense. That,
I mean, but if you pass it.
he's so dominant on offense, so really nobody really gets in the rhythm.
You pass it, you let him get it first. I mean, he know how to control the tempo.
but this
Which, for them to score, it has to be faster pace.
yeah, because it coming out of that.
everybody knows how Russell works. So, what's the 3 stats he led is rebound, assist, score. Right? The man gets the rebound. First thing he's doing is turn around and run up the court.
Oh, hell.
I believe they actually led what he led the league in
Bitch, what you ass from behind me?
fast break points.
Yeah,
Russell
he was up there. Yeah.
The man, when he gets the rebound, he's running. He's looking.
Right.
All right, so this is just me. I can score. If it's people up the court, he's passing the ball. He's a team player. He's not about anything on the side. You know what I'm saying? It's always about. It don't matter if he's playing about 20. He's playing really the same. I've seen him do it.
Well, it's like when they were up, and he scored. What he scored? Did he score 51 in that playoff game or 40 something? He had a triple double.
I think it was about 47.
It was like 40 something points, and like he said, you don't know about most people.
I'm sitting in the end zone now.
Whether they say it or not, never really got it. He was like, man, he said, fuck that stat line, we lost.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But with like we say, regular season is completely different.
It's all right for the feelings.
Absolutely.
But to us, to fans that's watching, it's like you witnessing something that you might not ever see again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The man averaged triple double this season. Last time that was done 60. Yeah.
But it's kind of crazy. The pace was faster. It was less possessions.
Yeah.
I really dig deep into the history and shit. Like the possessions it wasn't that many possessions, and the pace was way faster than it is. So Russ actually did it with more possessions. So.
Well, so we can go into it though. We'll see how our second round goes. So we just automatically say Cleveland's going to the conference finals. So no doubt about that, right? So Cleveland's
They call it game.
how many games? Yeah, I think that one's to be left alone, honestly, because that might come out as another bring out the room. But okay, who do you think will win? Boston or Washington?
I think I'm going to say Washington. I think John Wall is a better player than Isaiah Thomas. Plus, Isaiah Thomas has a handful of it anyway. He doesn't really play defense anyway because he has more of an offensive load on him because he can't. Well, mainly he can't play defense because he's small, but plus he has a real heavy offensive load burden on him. So Wall has Bill, and Wall is just an overall better player than Isaiah Thomas.
It's also hard to guard Isaiah Thomas. that. You see how easy he makes it look because all he's got to use, the man's got a quick step. He does this, he makes one move, gets straight to the hole.
That cat fast.
Yeah, he's either going to score or you're going to foul. You don't have to. He's too fast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His small body frame, he knows how to finish at the rim. So he's going to get, he's going to get his regardless.
A lot of people didn't mention him with them, but it was him, Derrick Rose before the knee injury, and Russell Westbrook in the same category.
Yeah, they always fast players. They still went over in Boston.
Nobody really, Wall doesn't get the recognition like that.
Yeah. A lot of people think Russell Westbrook he runs wild.
Yeah, he does. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why he was mentioned.
But Ball is fast.
So on that, Washington and Boston.
Washington.
Like,
Probably more Washington.
since everybody going to Washington, I'm gonna go with Washington. No, I'm gonna go with
Man, come
Washington.
on.
Call that against Atlanta, bitch.
Right?
That is true.
You're fucking right. I'm on that shit.
Your leg was part of the other team. But all right, so we got Washington. I guess what we're just thinking is going to be Cleveland and Washington, which I think I would hope is a good Eastern Conference.
Let's Zeke with
It's gonna be
Chia.
good.
Yeah, I want
It's gonna be
to
good.
give it some hype. And
I'm telling
even if it goes to another sweeper, I just want to see that Washington didn't just let them flip by.
You're not.
So that's what I want.
I mean, something. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's gonna be good. If they have to see Washington, we got to see the first two games. They have to.
They have to. There's no.
They have to. You got to get ahead while you can because you go to Washington. That's another tough.
Oh no.
Yeah. So.
You figure, Cavaliers are not they're not a real fast team. They're not a fast team. They don't,
Yeah, no.
They slow the game
They
down.
gotta slow. Well, that's what I was saying about when they was playing Golden State the first year. Once again, I say it all the time. When they was playing them the first year, all they tried to do was keep up with their pace. You can't keep up with Golden State.
Once a team
Unless
makes
you
you
okay.
play their game,
You fuck.
pretty much you're gonna have to either keep up or it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like I said, when Cleveland played Golden State, it was
Yeah.
threes, right? They
Right.
get up by 20, Cleveland starts back coming to start to shoot threes. But they're not that good football shooter, like
Not like that. Yeah.
So you just gotta. But the one way they beat Golden State was by slowing the game down.
Yeah, that's what they had to do. So.
They like to just go.
So we're going with Cleveland and Washington. ECF. We'll come back with that on the next series. Let's switch over to the West. We got the first Game 7 series of the playoffs. Who's going to win it? Utah.
Sad to say.
Utah, man. I don't believe in the Clippers. I don't know. I'm always pick against them for some reason.
Because they choke every
They
damn
choke.
year.
They
But
need,
I'll give
they
them
need
this.
one more key player to make them. They'll be able to beat it. One more key player, they'll be able to beat Golden State.
Clippers.
Golden State.
If Durant would have went to the Clippers, they would be able.
Oh
to
that'd be more competition.
But that's one type of key player that they need.
That's score. Because
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Paul isn't scored for the
I think
past.
they need a superstar for South.
They need to score.
They need a score. I'm not saying a superstar. They need a score.
No, they need to score. Because they got a superstar.
We got two.
Like,
I wouldn't even.
He ain't got no post game.
I would. No, he's got a post game. I mean, it may look a little obvious.
Blake is real good. It's just the fact that Chris Paul dominate the ball so much, you don't really see all of Blake's skills. He can pass off the post. He
Yeah.
He's a real good passer.
He developed his
He's a
game a
good
lot,
passer.
like for real.
He can do a whole lot of a bunch of things, but you can never see it because Chris Paul's so ball dominant when you get that.
The hell?
Smart.
I know.
His mid-range jumper is up there. I guess for me, like you said,
Throwback power forward, and it's sad because he's so good. His game don't really translate to how it's played now. So you can't really just be
oh
like
yeah, no.
touchdown nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
I agree with that. Like, I guess I would put a bit on that superstar status. As far as Chris Paul, I don't know. I think he's just a true player.
He's one of the most true point guard in the league. The best true
Besides
point guard, yes.
Magic Johnson.
Well, right now.
Well, no, I'm
Right
just
now.
saying, yeah.
You talking history?
Yeah, I'm talking history-wise. Even then, I ain't seen nobody control the floor like him.
yeah,
You're right.
It's
Magic is
great.
Magic was that dude.
Yeah, it's great, but obviously the players he playing was kind of detriment to them too.
That's why I say he needs to leave LA.
Yeah, I think they just need to blow it up.
Well, they'll end up, I think, after this year, because even if they beat
Teammates.
they're not going to find.
Cool.
Yeah, Clippers beat the Jazz. Don't fix it. But they'll end up probably after this year.
They got to. Because Paul Pierce is
Sorry,
retired.
they call it quits, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's one thing that always made Utah so good is the fact that they always got a young team.
and they got a loyal team.
And they're always controlling the ball.
Yeah.
Always. Like they control the tempo. Always. Because their team is always so young. They're faster, stronger.
But they got I mean.
But because they're younger, that is a detriment to them to not getting as far as they want to go. Because I mean, when's the last time you really just seen somebody like a veteran on that team? Like,
Got a couple of that.
I ain't seen nobody.
come on, man.
I think
Shit.
I'm out.
Yep. That's just when I said, oh shit, I saw it. When nobody bought him.
Man, I can channel
Shit,
Can I see the score again?
Over with. That's the score.
54.
that. Hey, we gonna run it back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
I'll say,
Yeah,
I choose the Mad King, nigga.
you still got a minute 45 to play.
Man, what the hell that got to do with it?
and let me play.
You gonna play for real?
Yeah.
So we got a new challenge
I played
to
for
this
real,
Madden
but I
season.
sucked. No, I meant like the rest of
The game.
45.
Yeah.
I ain't played the whole game.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run it back to D. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Run that back.
I'm grabbing your phone.
Damn, that was
Don't sit down
disrespectful.
like.
Give a fuck about your phone.
Since you
Man, don't spit that fierce. You
Hey,
still
you
upset.
don't
How
my
do you
shit down.
pick? What you pick? You go like that. What do you?
Now you got a
Hard
hard
to.
That one?
And you show your player when you do this. You got a hook that puts
We giving some on the fly training, and that man made
Take off, nigga! Hey, move, bitch! Move, bitch! Oh.
on his first play ever.
He broke like how many tackles?
Like 3. But I'm gonna give it to you. So I want to see. I want to see Gordon Hayward perform in the second round.
I don't see
I want to see.
I want to see
I
Utah
want
build a
Utah to
team,
win.
bro.
I want to see them. I want to see. It's for Gordon though, man.
They
I like
It is
Gordon.
for Gordon. Gordon is that team.
I like Gordon.
Because Gordon been like
Fucking underrated player.
underrated the whole time. And ain't
Underrated player.
Boy, hey, he that dude.
he is. He ain't complained not once about anything happening. That's what I'm saying. But like you,
They were going to get him.
but we all said it though.
Oh, hell yeah, he is.
But because if he would have win, I think that would have been it. But we all
Damn
said
it.
it. He
These
was
two niggas breaking 3 tackles.
he too loyal to the team, and he
He ain't that type of player.
he can't.
He ain't that type of player where.
I don't even think they would trade him.
No, they wasn't gonna give him.
Man,
Because
shit,
when
he give Utah the right. At that time, Utah was going through some stuff. That's why he was even in talks.
I heard they was talking about last year.
Before Cleveland got what's the name? Before I think it was even before they made the Andrew Wiggins trade with Kevin Love. They were talking about going with Andrew Wiggins, LeBron, Kyrie. Bro, that would have been. They would have been tougher, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they would have been tougher. Gordon Hayward can play Kevin Love a position better than he can.
Already talking about Cleveland, like they already said, there's no more help they should need.
except for defense.
What the fucking shit? God damn it.
Bro, D, I'm about to scrape through this next game.
Really,
Oh, so now you want to talk? All right.
you're not gonna scrape.
I ain't gonna scrape you, but I'm about to beat you.
Defense.
Yeah, as I say, it had to be somebody. Oh no. Oh, defense being when you pick the ball. Oh, no. But anyway,
I accepted this shit.
yeah, that trade it could have been dirty. Like, but it's just the defense of Cleveland in the fourth quarter. That's all it is. But like you said, they are set.
It ain't that. All right. It's more. So, you talk about the defense. It's really glimpses of the whole game. You have to pay attention. So when they go up by 20 some damn points, I think basketball really is all about momentum. It's obvious.
Terrible.
It's obvious. Let me tell you something. You got when you on defense, man. You got players every single play.
God damn it.
Every single play, you have to argue with one of your teammates.
That's a problem.
It's a problem. Somebody ain't understand.
You're not even really making an argument. You're just kind of arguing about shit.
It's about every other play. It's a misunderstanding, a miscommunication.
45.
Hey man, just whenever you pick up, okay, cool, I got you.
Yeah, that's how you
Ain't
do that.
nobody doing this.
You ain't supposed to be arguing of every play where you were supposed to be here, you're supposed to be there.
Right.
Obviously, there's some kind of miscommunication going on.
Right.
But it's not supposed to happen half the damn season. This is what I say, man. They don't even make the league about defense. So you got to admire these teams that actually do.
Well, there's no toughness anymore.
It's all about shooting.
Let me not say
It's
that.
all about shooting the damn ball. It's all about offensive game now.
It's all about 3 pointers.
I don't really want to. I mean, when I first saw it, it was like, damn, man, it's amazing. When you turn that into the game,
I like people going to the bucket, or mid-range shot.
that's what I admire.
Yeah.
That man doesn't base his game just on shooting on damn three.
Right.
Man, it's complete.
So, who's going?
Complete offensively. That's about it.
He's not a defender.
No, I ain't saying nothing about defense. I'm
Yeah.
talking about as far as offense goes.
Yeah.
You got some players that's why they trying to compare Curry and Irvin.
That ain't even.
Irvin will smash Curry. So, in my opinion.
Put the one-on-one on who goes into that Curry. All right, Kyrie. Excuse me.
If you tell me Curry hold defense, you go.
Curry.
We'll throw that something when you bad luck. But that's what the game has turned. That's what I'm saying. That's what the game has turned into. Offense. Who can shoot? Who can score the most? You know what I'm saying? The most points without whole defense. That's basically what this is.
Yeah. So, okay. Who do you want versus who is going to win it? Who do you want in the Clippers?
Anybody need a beer? If we got any left?
I need a bit. I want a Clippers. I want the Jazz too.
You want the Jazz?
I think the Jazz should have won that.
They should have.
Because Clippers gonna pull it out.
Who do you want?
I want Utah. Clippers gonna James.
Huh?
Who do you want? Who do you see?
Who do I want? Honestly, I want the Clippers to win. I think that they will, just because I want them to win because of JJ Redick. That's my idol.
The shooter.
The reason why I wore number 4.
Who do you want? And you spilled it on my couch.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. I did look like you did spill on the couch.
Why don't you break another socket too?
That nigga never got all the way out of his element.
I said, damn. Oh.
And my couch, E.
I just seen your phone like motherfucker.
I can't control that. I ain't tapping on nothing.
Nigga, you got a spot on the carpet. Get this shit up.
It's alright. Nah, the carpet's fine. They didn't pissed on the carpet already. But who do you want versus who do you see winning?
What's it playing?
For what?
Who do you want? Who do you see winning? Jazz, Clippers.
They both equally ass to me.
Okay.
But I got
left cheek, one the right cheek.
But I got Utah.
You got Utah both winning. And who do you want?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other? Okay. Now we got Rockets and the Spurs. I think that's me.
That, I don't know why I want to say that might be a good one. I don't know why I want to say Houston will get there.
Well, who?
Probably so.
I don't think it's going to necessarily go down like
San
that.
Antonio.
I think that might end up being a good one.
I hope so.
Houston is pretty good.
No, that's gonna go to Game 7.
I don't even think it's that much stuff.
Who? What is it?
Houston.
San Antonio.
Oh, shit. No, that's not going to Game 7.
I thought Houston, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I also didn't think they was gonna have this tough time.
Because who honestly on the Spurs?
Wow. That's it.
That's it.
Is it? Yeah.
That's it.
LaMarcus and Paul getting older.
LaMarcus, yeah, he's getting older. He's kind of like a shell of himself now.
Everybody
Everybody really is like players you would want to like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
But everything else is really through Kawhi.
Right.
And honestly, Kawhi probably been the best player in the playoffs.
That's playoff. Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, you can talk stat line all night.
and are we sure the Spurs gonna put up 100 plus? Because I don't think they are.
No, I think
Yeah, but they also got defense.
They don't play defense like that.
they're not putting them 100 points.
They're not a great defensive team.
No.
Memphis put up 100 on them.
Yeah, but it was also tougher than the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, you
In
know
the regular
what?
season, they let you know that before they even started playing in the playoffs. That they had a hard time with Memphis. That's
Memphis shot themselves in the foot. Mike Conley was shooting in the foot. He played good. He shot him in the foot in like last few minutes though. Some certain plays I was watching.
You can only hold up so long. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Even Memphis is probably gonna give them the hardest competition they ever saw.
Because Zebo was doing his thing.
I think the Rockets really gonna beat them.
That's saying something. I mean, I know San Antonio. I mean, San Antonio is the same team concept. They're not the team they was
They're not the
like
team.
a year ago.
Yeah, they're not the team like everybody still think they are. Like they're kind of old. They're old and
They've been old since old though.
what are you gonna get out of Parker? Parker don't play good like that.
A floater and a pass every now and then.
Parker don't play good like that anymore.
Oh. What's up?
Who?
Oh, Greg Pop. Greg Pop.
You gotta understand, it's a whole different team, right? Most of the players, you got Duncan out, Ginobili ain't really that same player, Park ain't really that same player. But we do remember what type of team it was.
They don't be the same team.
Yeah, you go with the scheme so much. You ain't got the players. You ain't got the players. they're not going to outscore Houston, and they're not going to stop Houston. They can't stop Houston.
That's one thing Houston can do. Put the ball in the basket. And at a high rate, coming into like coming from the first half, right to the third quarter. But look like drawing it.
Y'all look the way that he's playing now.
It's looking dirty.
He can't. Ain't no stopping Corrie.
He's kind of like in a way, kind of like the way Isaiah Thomas plays.
Yeah.
Either he's gonna score or he's
Or
gonna
you're gonna
make you foul him. And he's got a game to where you gotta watch these players, man. Look how the Euro step is obviously his now.
Yeah.
The Euro step, the way he slides his arm into your arm.
Yeah.
He can set it up.
Give me my M1.
Right. So that's kind of, you contain him, then boom, when you slow him down.
You ain't gonna stop him.
Basically, the way you see San Antonio really gonna be used to, you got to go up on him. You got to force him to try to come back. That's what his name.
Where is he coming from?
I don't think it's gonna matter how old he get.
That dude's gonna
That
walk
dude's tough,
like
man.
he.
The name.
Oh yeah,
Man, that dude's always been.
I did not see this.
man, a hustler.
Yeah, like big time. And the thing is, I don't think he uses that much energy.
No, I think that dude's naturally strong.
He just naturally strong, man.
You can tell that motherfucker
He
look
built
like
his
he's living
muscle
hard
mass.
at
You
5
know,
years
he
You
built.
see the grades and all that.
That's that
The man
wisdom.
still just.
That's that wisdom kid. That's the old man strength. Put you in the headlights.
Yes, dude.
No, that dude's tough, man.
That's a tough dude, man.
He cock strong. That's like natural. Like
That's crazy. And then
The thing about him, man, he's like, down low. He knows how to set his feet.
yeah.
You can't take him out of his spot.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, tough, man.
Solid.
So you got that down there. You got James Harden top. You got Beverly the fucking heart and soul of the defense.
Yeah.
Trevor Reeves, I don't know what the fuck.
He's
I ain't really never.
he everywhere they need him to be.
He's just kind of in the game.
I mean,
Ryan Anderson.
he
Eric
can
Gordon.
stretch he stretches the floor, but Eric Gordon really he made a difference coming out of.
Then they have Lou Williams, fucking 6 man. But that's just that's gotta be almost every complete team.
Talking shit, adoption. Yo, Houston. Okay, with that being said, let's flip it. Does Golden State, no matter who wins out of this, do they automatically go to the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah.
Who?
Golden State.
There is no
Do they
team.
go Western Conference Finals?
That man, the Clippers,
Golden State?
Yeah.
Who they playing?
Yeah.
Either out the Jazz or the Clippers, right?
It don't matter between
Golden
either.
State going to the finals. Period.
They go to the finals?
They went to the finals.
The finals. No Western. What we don't
I'm
finals.
telling you right now.
They're
They're not gonna take nothing less.
Someone go to state.
Don't say
Yeah, they
Finals.
went straight to the finals.
They're gonna sweep any team that they cross it to the finals.
They're not gonna want to
Houston
believe
can't do
that
anything
when I
against
got KD, and they did not make it to the finals. Bro. Think about that.
San Antonio do something against them.
Against Golden State, they do something. They're not winning.
Their defense is not going to be able to do anything to them. They're not going to be able to slow down Golden State at all.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta make
That's
them
the same
play
deal.
their game.
Oh
That's the
man.
same deal. I mean, Houston's got a great team, but they're just going to break down. That defense is going to break down.
Are you
Then
serious?
at the same time, basketball also is about a mental thing. So if you get to the playoffs every year, you see the same team play. Houston plays Golden State. Golden State beats them every. It's a mental thing. You want to beat them so bad, but now you got to find ways. It's just like Damian Lillard when they swept them. You know what Damian Lillard said? I'm obsessed with it. Find out how to beat Golden State because you can't win a single game against them. It's all a mental thing too.
When's the last time they were out of the playoffs?
Golden State.
That makes sense now that you said it. When's the last time they were out of the playoffs?
It's been like what?
Some years now.
6 years straight.
That's a lot.
Well, yeah, at least.
That's post play.
I'd say.
I think the last time they lost was before they got to the finals. They lost
lost the San Antonio. They lost to San Antonio.
Before somebody played the Heat.
Damn.
Yeah, you probably.
San Antonio. They were bad in that year. So I mean, I guess we're just gonna have a three-peat of the Cavs and Warriors.
Which everybody said before the season started.
I didn't want to.
Which I don't like it to be like that. Like where you can call what team is going to the finals just because. You know what I'm saying? Of certain players. That's what it is.
Well,
I guess.
it's been a top heavy league, so you already knew what it's always been like that. You already knew what the team was going to make it unless something really just happened.
Yeah. I don't know.
Damn, man. Don't you know it's bad luck?
The really beat those.
Tripping over shit.
I didn't wish you were.
You say? Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna have a season last year, but it's always interesting to see what kind of games is going on. Like we want them to.
It's so boring though, man.
It is, man. I don't like it. It's.
This competitiveness.
Damn, you got my
It's like-
motherfucking man in double coverage.
Well, it's like you said, man. We
Should
watching
be
the
trying
same
to force
thing,
feed
man.
the niggas.
So, like, oh man, we gonna see 3-pointers and 3-pointers.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just
Boring as
That's
fuck.
why I just said the game ain't really. I don't even.
Can the NBA do anything to change how the NBA is?
They could.
Okay, why would
But it
they
would have to.
Control their
But you know what it would have to be?
Why would they change it, though?
I mean,
but
you
again,
know,
Shit's stupid.
it's losing the core fans. We know that.
I don't know about that. I mean,
It's losing the interest.
the game can always change.
it's already changed.
That's basically what I'm saying. We've already seen the game change. We look at the era when Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Dirk were the best players in the league, right? All that generation right there. They're gone now, pretty much. So now you got this new generation. What is this new generation? Shoot.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to
what it's
say,
about now.
a lot more crazy.
It's a
shit.
boring game to watch because it's like no team is different from the other, really.
Right.
It's almost like every team just wants to be the same. They want to small ball it,
Shoot
the
it
three
up.
ball.
shoot the fucking ball. You got
Hey,
your damn power forward
Because
out.
everybody feel like if you can play like Golden State, which is not only control the tempo and shoot the ball, it's hard to beat a team like Golden State. Because not only do you have people that can shoot threes, but they can control the game.
Yeah.
You do that, you're gonna be playing catch up all day. Once you play catch up with somebody, it's over with.
That's the shit part.
They can speed it up. They can slow it
They
down.
can do whatever.
They can do whatever they want to. But it's a lot of teams that got to realize that they be so close to beating Golden State until they shoot that goddamn 3-ball. You don't have a Klay Thompson. You don't have a Steph Curry. Like, you can't do that. You don't have an Iguodala. You can't do that. You have to settle
For what you have.
for that 2. You have to settle for the 2. Get back on defense and do your thing. And they're not going to make 100% of their shots.
But you gotta make them pay for going to the bucket.
That's what makes it boring. That strategy.
Yep.
Because it's all about, like I say, goes back to making them play your game. Golden State comes
Exactly.
out, like when they played Portland in that last game. What was the score in the first quarter?
Man,
They left them at like 9 points.
yeah, man. They left them at 9 points. The score I seen before I left that day, it was at like 4 minutes left, and I seen 32-9.
32-9, right? First quarter. You up 32-9. You going in the second quarter. Now, basically, what you finna do?
Shoot through.
Yeah, you finna either shoot threes, you finna pace this game how you want to play it. But Portland's got to sit there and play catch up.
Ah, hell no.
You got Moss.
What was that?
Cooper. Who else?
That nigga ain't
Michael Crabtree ain't there no more. He ain't been there in a while.
Martin didn't play no ball on this.
For the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still played for the Raiders.
He got a chain snatch last year.
That's right. I forgot that. My bad.
Wow.
Yeah, he did. Good old Derek Carr. Man, if he wouldn't have got hurt, though.
They still would have lost.
Nah, they would. I don't think so. Yeah, Houston, come on,
They
man.
would have made
Nah,
it.
Houston nice.
Houston was nice.
Houston had the number one defense.
Yeah, they did.
They would have made it to the
Because everybody stepped up, even without JJ.
No, they wouldn't have made it to the championship, to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they would have beat Houston.
Yeah.
Trash ass, but
It would be
Houston not trash.
Houston is trash.
Houston not trash.
They got a good defense, but you got to
They
be able to
got no
score
quarterback.
too. Yeah, you got to be able to score too.
They were like half trash.
Half trash.
They had defense, but they couldn't put
Best defense with the worst offense, man. You doing zero. You balancing out.
But they also went through 4 quarterbacks.
They couldn't keep it.
You can't keep a QB. That's the lead of your damn offense.
Yo.
Right.
Ooh.
Awareness, nigga.
Ooh.
That's his kind of player.
As you can see, we got Young and May in the building. We got 2 places at once.
I like about basketball.
Yeah. Before we get off,
I don't really think it's boring. I just really think we're so used to seeing isomotion players.
I think we're used to.
We're used to seeing just one-on-one playing, and so we say it's boring. But
Nah, that shit.
yeah, it's boring because we're so used to seeing like a Kobe or like of our generation. We're so used to seeing a Kobe, a Jordan, a T-Mac, basically just iso motion ball. Like everybody gets to out the fucking way and take it or whatever. But actually, they're really playing how basketball really is played through motion. So it went to like basically back to the fundamentals instead of 3-point shooting. That's it.
I think it's boring on the fact that the ISO motion, I never get tired of. You know, I love that. I think it's boring on the fact that the teams that are the media superstars. Yeah, I think it's just, you see these major teams. You got these 3 major teams out the West and Cleveland, and you get tired of seeing it. Ain't nobody else really looking for teams that, I'm tired of watching these things. Watch these other games. No, I'm okay.
I just don't like getting to a point where, if I'm not watching my team play.
Right.
31 other teams playing.
Right. I know.
You go up 30-something to fucking 5, then you ready to turn your TV. Like, oh, hell, the game over.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit there and watch this team try to
Struggle.
You know how that usually works. Team get blown out, you turn your TV, and then all of a sudden you getting somebody's greatest comeback in history. And all of a sudden you turn your damn TV back.
Right.
Like, okay, well, obviously they come back.
A lot of fat dudes.
Huh?
A lot of fat dudes.
That's some hurt.
Ooh, shit.
I ain't worried about it.
That's some hurt. Because Julio Jones had that kid. I'm so mad about
I'm not worried about it. I still say Kyle Shanahan.
Oh, he missed a tackle.
Hit a nigga in the shoe strike.
Okay.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well,
See you, Coop Dog.
so who? Houston and the Spurs. Who you got?
Spurs. Houston.
You can see he's gonna go right to Houston,
One more.
San Antonio. Okay. You said Houston.
Man, it to me, it just don't even matter about the West. For the first time we see in the West go on a big decline.
Say that.
A big decline. No, it's It's
you
not.
talking about like when?
It's not how it used to be.
It's not.
Where they were like, it was apparent that they were the dominant conference. And now you see the East. There's a lot of good teams out there.
I think that does show more talent in the league. I said that on the last one. They do more talent in the league. That's why it's not really as dominant as like it used to be. Like it's still a top heavy conference because it always was. You see like teams.
I mean, of course, because you got the two. You got like freaking San Antonio. You have Golden State, which can beat almost any team in the East. But after them two teams, it's pretty
Houston,
much.
OKC, and then after that,
But it's dead. It's like no competition at all, almost.
As far as this year, it was Golden State, San Antonio, Houston. After that's it. OKC, you can say
OKC just because of Russell.
Look,
That's it.
OKC wasn't even playing that good. We just paid attention to them because they got Russell.
Them three teams, and that was dead.
But OKC wasn't even playing that good.
Well, like you said, this probably is the biggest decline in the West. They started though.
Used to be all 8 teams were tight.
Yeah.
Well,
Hell yeah.
all 8 teams were tight on the West. In the East, the East was just like a big ass gap between number 1 and 2. All
Sorry.
together. Now, the East is kind of just switched a little bit this year. It was like there was a lot of competitive teams in the East rather than it was West. West was just getting smoked.
I want to say San Antonio, but I'm gonna go with Houston. And that's I don't even really like San Antonio. I'm just gonna go with Houston.
That they fucking shut Cleveland down on 7.
Popovich ain't no joke.
Pop is definitely just gonna be one of the greatest. It's not just.
I always compare his team to like his coach. I compare that team to the Patriots. Name me 1 year.
Let them study you for like 2 games.
Yeah, Greg's gonna shut that down. Man, you got that's a good coach though, man.
In the game, they studying everything about it.
I literally seen this man blow the game up by 20. You fuck up one part in the play.
Oh man,
He calling timeout. You get to that side like chewing your ass off.
Sit your ass on.
I'm like, damn, we looking at it like that.
And you could be the greatest player in that game.
You be
Still
quiet.
gonna be.
They gonna treat your ass.
He gonna
sit you out.
right to the power.
And that's what players like. After you win, you understand why he did what he did. That's how you bring the shit back.
No, he got sacked.
Oh yeah.
He got hit.
He got twisted, but I didn't even really see it.
I did, and they wired him on one of them.
It didn't look that bad.
Dog. Hey man, he got hit.
Big
Boom.
guy.
It's broke. That's
He
exactly
knew it.
It's broke.
I seen him. I read his list through the helmet or whatever, but I'm saying when he got hit, it didn't look like
Yeah.
it was bad as he
It
fucking-
didn't look. I mean, we see it on a different angle.
He felt obviously he felt it. You know what I'm saying? We just looking at it.
It's broke. What in the speculation talk? Okay. Just right now, we'll talk second round. So can Utah put up a fight against Golden State?
I think they match up better.
The Clippers? Well, with Blake being hurt, then but do we call it a sweep or do we call Jazz for 1 game?
I'll give that a game.
Ooh, I want to, but I'm not.
I want to too, bro.
I gotta give them the brooms. I hope they prove me wrong. I really do. But I got to give them the brooms. Houston and San Antonio. I heard you two, San Antonio. Eastern Conference. We like it. It's nice. Cleveland versus Washington. That's gonna be a fight. No. I'm sorry. Not Washington. Why y'all let me say that? Toronto. Yeah, that's gonna be. I guess it'd be a fight. I'm not sure yet. Cleveland. Yeah. So I'll give Toronto one game. You him too?
That's the only team that beat Cleveland twice.
Yeah,
Last year. Bro, I'm telling you, this when they switch, Cleveland has to play in Toronto. That is not, it's not easy.
It's
Beat
not
Toronto
easy.
in
That's
Toronto.
not even a good game to be playing.
You gotta figure, you let him and you let DeRozan and fucking Kyle Lowry get off.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And Kyle Lowry really ain't. His offense really ain't even there. Like, I mean, it is in scoring bunches, but it's not. Yeah, he fights for everything he wants. I give him credit.
You know, he's gonna make something down.
Yeah.
Down. Okay, how do I need to take out something to make a difference in the game?
Right.
He's just gonna give up.
Yeah.
Rosen, it's easy to have a game when he's getting off, and he's just a game where he's just not bad. Just playing bad.
Yeah.
That's the man with Lord.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying.
But Laurie's mindset is different because I've seen DeRozan when he's having a bad game, and he lets that affect him on the defensive side. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Lowry's just not the type that really gives up, even if he's having a bad game.
True.
You gotta stop though.
Still trash with the players. Both of them are actually.
Shit, the only time this damn season was hitting me. What? Do I need like the top damn score? I don't know what happened to that.
He was 27
He just
points.
he kind of just died off. He hit like 30 that damn game.
Yeah, that was a regular season.
And I didn't even know he was really scoring like that till I actually
He
watched
was doing dirty.
the dude's mid-range game.
It's so
It's crazy.
It's so
Dude don't miss.
Yeah.
As soon as he stepped back, one more step of that 3-point.
I got it. Oh,
Yeah.
I missed it.
As soon as he stepped one step back, bro, for that 3-point, Lord knows you don't want to stand under that goal when
Yeah.
I would not stand under that goal.
Like you said, I
Post
could have
right.
Put his ass on the poster.
Oh yeah.
picked everything else.
And then I'm sorry, Washington. Yeah, we got Washington and Boston. I give Washington a win. 4-1. I think Boston can get two. I don't think they ain't got enough people. Like, well, they ain't got no impact players.
You'll hear. That's how it's gonna make. it. Because we can both say, you know, if we give you the names, you can say, okay, one team is equal.
Right.
But you know, like I said earlier, in Washington, like they were saying, John Wall's gonna get his regardless.
Right.
Brad Bill's gonna be that one that, you know, depending on what his game is like. See what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the one. That's like I said, the 1-2 punch. Boston don't really have it.
They don't. You got thank God.
I gotta get Washington that.
So, with that being said, can we expect to see Giannis in the playoffs next year
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
with the team he's got?
I think Milwaukee's gonna make. I think they're gonna try to make some power moves off season.
Yeah.
Some kind of other expected player. Because they got a good bit of players on that team. Jabari gets back, you gotta feel Jabari gets back, bro.
Man, if he could just I'm talking about the whole season.
That man was putting up.
He was just a monster.
That also made a difference.
Now get the fuck out the way.
When do y'all expect Giannis to break superstar mode?
Damn.
What happened?
I trucked the fuck out that nigga.
And
Well, that's Giannis.
shit.
Oh, I guess.
Be that black person and show the instant replay. You know how he used to start that damn game?
What the fuck?
Why was he like,
Uh,
shit?
Giannis gonna go back with the Bucks to the playoffs? Yeah. Yeah. How long you think? How long y'all think it's gonna take for him to develop the superstar mode? 2 years.
If he continues to progress like he has been, tops.
Damn! That dude got hit.
I don't think it's gonna take that long.
I think next year will be his breakthrough year where everybody really opens their eyes. Like, damn, this dude, like, I mean, this was kind of his year for that, but I think next year everybody's gonna be like, damn, bro, for real. And that year after, he's just gonna be top.
Yeah.
It gotta
He's gonna be the top.
It gotta be an increase. Gotta be.
Yeah, but
Then your boy used to play for him.
I think people take notice of him.
He
Because
did.
like, it's just because he played in Milwaukee.
Nobody else.
Paying
Huh?
attention.
Yeah.
Until that's like, he got a good chance to
Oh,
win
no. I
the MVP
thought you were
in
talking
2
about
years.
that. Oh,
That's a good stretch. I mean, it's possible.
Oh yeah, but you don't like him.
It would be nice.
what did he was talking about?
He did.
He talking that bitch and all that.
Come on.
Brie Potter.
Who?
His name Brie Potter from the album.
Light skin chick? Yeah.
She fine?
Bright skin? Yeah, she's what up?
How the hell he be pulling like 5 holes of motherfucker?
Because he is simp.
Man, that man pull it.
Um,
That man, let me tell you something about him. He like sweet talking. He make it stuff look like something in front of us, and he go right back and just talk sweet. Yeah, that's all that shit is.
That's what I'm saying. He is simp.
Hey, look, that sound like that.
that shit ain't going.
We ain't fucking him.
I'm gonna eat your booty hole.
Hell no.
I'm gonna lick the shit out of you.
Take him out the game, coach.
That sweet shit.
I can take my players out the game.
He ain't the only one doing it. You know what I'm saying?
That was 2 plays ago, nigga.
I got that.
You know what it is.
Okay, see y'all can play, y'all.
Fuck about my house.
Ain't trying to dance another these hoes.
Damn.
Man. He said that dude look. It's like that's just mini micro pimp up in here. That nigga look magically delicious.
Damn, nigga.
You
done.
quit?
Damn!
I'm done.
Thought you was the Mad King.
Hey, look, I'll stick with the NCAA title. I'm done.
Can't do it no more.
No, fuck no.
MVP.
You picking on all my fucking shit.
How many threes is in that?
How many threes is in?
Oh, y'all funny.
I'm sorry, that one was funny though.
Yeah, he said, Kerr.
You had 2 points.
He said he still got 2 points.
Trash.
Trash.
That shit was so funny.
It's hard, bro.
Shout out to RDC World.
Man, my life would have been so different if I never seen that dude.
Them dudes.
Yeah,
Them dudes is on point with it.
Smoke break.
Yeah. We'll get back to it.
You got it?
That thing cheap like it.
I did. It was locked before, so I locked it. Hey man, follow me on Snapchat, JGarrido412, GARRIDO 412.
And all his other shit that I'm